Prepared!
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Think the mic should be sounding real crisp today. Been doing a little bit more dilly-dallying with it and whatnot. So, yeah. Let's see how it goes today. God damn it. Very crispy. You guys said that last time and the settings were absolute shit, so let's hope it's crispy for real this time. Let's hope it's crispy bacon. Alrighty then. We're gonna be trying to do free account takeovers today, so best get a move on. Let me just do my hard clan boss before my extra keys expire. Slacking a little with those. There we go. The good old 2.14. Fun fact, even though the score is 2.14, you can still see how much damage Titus has actually done more than 2.14. It's kind of funny like that. But yeah, let's dive in with our first contestant. If we had a contest. Okay. First we have Wolfie, a fellow Bulgarian. Let's see what Wolfie has been up to. There we go. How's it going, Exarch? Kai Bloom.
Hello, good morning.
Hey, how's it going, you fellow Bulgarian, you?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's see what we're working with here today. Let me read on what you wanted help with. Transfer to hard dungeons, clan boss, team possible, 1 key, team optimization. Alrighty, 3.5 mil power, should be decent enough. Class of 2024. Let's see it. You got yourself the kitty cat. I also have that. Ooh, you have Ashnar. Fascinating. Okay, not that many Legos. But still, I see a few heavy hitters in here. You got Ninja, you have Necmo. Elva's amazing. Tronda as well. Kaioku. Wasn't she kind of OP for clan boss? Ally protect with block damage. Yeah, she will be OP for clan boss. Yeah, I'm seeing quite a few good things on the account. Perhaps we should be able to do some things. Mythicals, the bane of me. I'm still having a hard time understanding how exactly we could be building some of these mythicals, that's for sure. Okay.
My ninja is not built right. He don't
I'll
have any
figure him
crit
out.
damage.
Yeah. He is definitely on the low. He doesn't need this much accuracy either. His attack is very low. He's not very quick. We're gonna see what we can do with it. Okay, let me see if Ashnar is actually a good clan boss champion. 4.5, okay. 4 stars on Demon Lords. What does he bring to the table there? Instantly activating HP burns. Okay. Debuff spreads. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna be using him, it's gonna be Form 1, but I don't know. Would we be using him and Ninja? Probably not. I don't know. Not sure we're gonna bring Ashnar for clan boss. Okay, this does look close to what I'd bring. Which team should I delete? Minnow, perhaps?
Any. I need to rebuild them anyway.
Okay. Alva for speed. Actually, didn't Necmo give even more speed? Or was it the same? All battles. Call up. Wasn't Alva just in dungeons? Oh, she's also in all battles. Okay. Yeah, Necmo could be first, Elva could be last. I'm pretty sure Kyoku needs to be brought here. She's kinda OP like that. Xenomorph could be pretty decent with all them poisons. Ninja and Elva. What does that bring to the table? To be fair, Elva increases speed, but so does Necmo. He also decreases speed, but not really, because that don't happen here. He does have very nice chur meter boostage. He's not fully booked. A lot of debuffs are gonna get removed from the opponent, so I think this is gonna be quite the speedy team. With Kyoku, that brings weaken, which is nice. Decrease attack, very important. HP burn, why not? The ally protection plus block damage combo is gonna be nutty. Kyoku would be a good idea to be on the second spot indeed, so she increases defense on everybody else if she gets crit. Yeah. With Xenomorph, we basically get to turn this shit off, because it don't do much, but he's gonna do a lot of poison damage. He is gonna be the only Brimstone champion on the team, so that's important. And he's gonna be bringing a ton of poison damage, basically. Which is, in turn, also gonna boost Necmo a lot, because a lot of debuffs are gonna be ticking down. Obviously, Ninja's gonna be OP. I wonder if it's gonna be a good idea to even open up with the decreased defense potential. I don't know. I guess when it happens, it happens. It's not gonna be pure damage what we're dealing damage with anyway, so I guess it's not that important. A lot of the damage is gonna be coming through HP burns and poisons. Would have been awesome if you have a champion that actually instantly activates the poisons for Xeno. That would definitely increase the damage, but I'm not seeing such a champion here, I think. Somebody like Narma could be doing that and whatnot. But we don't have one of those. Okay. Let's see how we can be building these dudes up. What do we have in terms of speed here? Necmo's decently quick. His accuracy is a little bit too much for Clan Boss. Anything above 250 is not gonna give you any returns, so if we have, let's say, a basic better chest or better banner, that might be better. Kyoku, not very quick. Does she need to be very quick? Perhaps. Gonna do it like that. She should know best. He should also be opening with his A1. Okay. She can open after that if she needs to revive somebody. She knows what to do. She's a big girl. She's not very quick herself. Of their max HP, so building her with high HP is not that important. Not too high crit damage here, that's for sure. Yeah, let's try and rebuild your nukers. The other two are kinda okay. What's Necmo gonna start with? I really hope that Kyoku is fast enough to keep the decreased attack alive, because if it falls off, Xenomorph could actually load up Clan Boss with way too much poisons, and that's not gonna leave you spots for
it
other
falls off,
helpful
but
debuffs.
Necmo reapplies it.
Well, let's hope, because it's not a guaranteed 40% chance, so it's gonna be a hit and miss. It might be a good run sometime and not such a good run other times. But yeah, let me take a look at Xeno's build. Way too much accuracy. If we're building him for clan boss, anything above 250 is not helpful at all. Let me share my screen with you on Discord so you can see things real time. There we go. So yeah, for clan boss, his resistance is 225, so 250 gets you covered for 97% of the time. So that's what we're trying to do. Let me see for Xenomorph, anything specific we care about. What kind of sets we could be building him in? Lethal, Savage, Cruel, Merciless, Perception, worst case scenario, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, speed. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's do a quick little save on this. Your item pool is a little bit too small. You don't want to be leaving yourself with under 1,000 items, really. So, this does look like an okay boot, but if we can find a boot with crit rate, crit damage, that kind of stuff would be even better. This is not his chest. This glove is a lazy man's way of getting the stats done. Crit rate on the gloves is definitely easy, but it would be far superior if we build him on crit damage gloves and find all the crit rate on the other stuff. This helmet is not too hot. This is an okay weapon, we'll probably get back to it, but let's see if we can do some savage nonsense instead. Okay, well here's where a lot of your crit damage is missing. This ain't leveled yet. Please tell me you have silver. Okay, you have silver for days. So, sadly no 5-star, no 6-star crit damage pieces. This one ought to do it for now. How often do I do these streams? Each Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the amulet, no way around it, and might as well get it up to 16. And let's see if we can ascend it a little. You have been farming a little bit of Shogun. Please crit damage me, dude. There you frickin' go. Max it out, buddy. As much as we can, at least. So, this is a pretty nice amulet. It has a little bit of accuracy. As high crit damage as possible for the account for now. Should be good. This right now is a pretty fucky banner for this guy. Triple HP. He's not supposed to have high HP. He's supposed to have high attack, so... aside from the speck of speed and the ton of accuracy it gives, I'd much rather find something better than this. This ring is not for him. Xeno is an attack-based champion, so you are going to try to find an attack-based banner, preferably with a little bit of speed. This one could have been beautiful. It ain't, it ain't, it ain't. Defense, god damn it, you don't have anything beautiful. Pinpoint could be an interesting set for him. Alas, again, you don't have anything too amazing. This honestly is the better amulet for him. Let's see what it ascends into. Didn't realize you had Pinpoint. Didn't ascend into crit damage, so let's not waste resources here. But yeah, one extra Pinpoint item would be great here. If this rolls triple attack, I'd sacrifice the speed. Piece of piss. This one right now is completely unusable for your account, so I'd maybe try to ore it if it rolls well. So far it didn't. Honestly, it's a sell at this point, but let's leave it for now because you really don't have too much pieces on the account. We're basically leveling to 8, see if something rolls double. This one did. And right now, this again is absolutely unusable. Like, look at this piece. Flat attack on the main. You're trying to put it on an attack champion, but it doesn't even have attack percent nor speed on the bottom, so I'd rather use ore on this and pretend it's gonna roll something good. Let's see it, DJ. Attack. Speed, perfect. It's already your banner, and it even rolled attack percent from absolute garbage to absolute top tier piece for your account. Let's fucking go. And it rolled even a third speed here, so that's amazing. Could have rolled a little bit more attack, but it already has a lot more attack than the one you had, so very, very happy day here. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves a little bit of attack somewhere on the ring. We are looking for attack main with attack percent. Nothing else really matters. Let's see. Do you possess such a good ring? Sadly, no such luck. And this one is also on the garbage side. Yeah, kind of rough, not gonna lie. Okay, in that case, we could look for something with high attack, and we don't care about the other thing. This one rolled a single attack. This one could roll a lot of attack. Let's see if it rolls a double. It does, look at that. Trip me, dude. Nice. Well, there's your highest attack ring right there. Can't say no to those. Well, that solves your accessories. Now we know what kind of accessories we have, and this allows us to know if we should be looking for a pinpoint piece, for a feral piece, that kind of stuff. We already know we don't need any of those. So we can concentrate on some ignore defense potential, like Lethal, Savage, Merciless, Cruel, that kind of stuff. Let's look for absolutely any piece on the account. We're gonna try and make this into the biggest, bestest Xeno you can possibly have. You have a few Merciless pieces, but I doubt we're gonna be able to build them in 6-piece Merciless. No, doesn't look like it. You have decent-ish gloves, but the chest is shit. Could be good for a defense-based nuker though, so there's that. So yeah, Merciless is not gonna be the way to go. Let's see, Lethal. You haven't farmed too much Lethal, sadly. No, these are not usable pieces. I mean, this one's great, but you need a lot more. Do you have Lethal pieces ready for crafting, or did you waste them or something?
No, I didn't farm it.
You gotta farm that thing. It ain't gonna farm itself. It's not a hard piece of content to farm, but it does take a little bit of strategizing. Once you get it done, it could be farmed on full auto. Let's see what the Savage is looking like. Savage is not looking great. You have your Tronda build in Savage, not a bad idea, but it's also not a bad idea to share sets with your best champions if you want to get the best out of them. So, where are you using Tronda right now? Hydra only, I'm assuming?
Nowhere really.
Nowhere,
Just okay.
Now. Okay then, let's see if we can grab some Savage pieces off her. Let's go to the fitting room and see how that goes. I'm just gonna grab all of those because they do look like decent pieces indeed. This one is looking questionable. This one's okay-ish. And we need one more, and that ought to do it. We have a couple of attack chesticles. Let's see if this rolls a bunch of crit damage. Yes. This one rolled a little bit of speed. Let's see if it rolls crit rate or crit damage, or... Nah. Come on, crit damage me, dude. Nice. Okay. I'll allow that. Now we're left with helmet and glove. The glove is arguably the most important item on the build. Sadly, way things are looking, no way in hell we get to build this in crit damage. Although, look at this, we already have much more crit damage than you did before we even started this build, so even with a crit rate glove, we should be able to do it. What kind of crit rate glove can we use? Apparently not Cruel. I think we saw a decent glove on Feral you used. Crit rate, a little bit of crit damage. Attack percent. No. This one looks okay-ish. Why is it on Necmo? He's not a critting man.
I put him in a 9-piece Feral.
Okay. 9-piece Feral for Clown Boss, that's not gonna do all that. I mean, it could. 10% extra damage, not the worst, but for now, let's borrow it. And for the helmet, we're looking for high crit damage, basically. Yes, nothing but high crit damage and attack percent would be best. Sadly, there is no such Feral helmet. Attack and speeds. Shit. That would bring us a good amount of extra speed, still. It's already looking much better than what it used to be, but still the crit rate is kind of on the wonky side here for me. Let's see what this levels into. Extra speed, not bad at all. I'm not a huge fan of this shield. But it is your best shield. It's your only shield for that matter. Well, this should be slapping a lot better. It's not gonna be slapping like a truck, but it's gonna be slapping much better than what it used to be. Yeah, let's save it like this. Elixir is not for him. If you have the poisonous relic, that'd be amazing. I don't see it. Can we craft some? Nope. You only have a few for these. Piss. Not great. Not great. Not the most amazing crafts, but it is what it is. Okay, well, Zeno should be feeling a little bit better now. He isn't booked out, at least he has masteries. We can leave him like that, I guess. Let's see what Oh, look at you. That's kind of cool. The ninja, we definitely don't want him in Relentless. So I'm gonna save this preset for you. If you miss it for some reason, you already have it.
Yeah.
But let's see what we can do better for him. Relentless is not a ideal set for him, especially for clan boss, because he's gonna outrun his ally protections and shit, and that's a great way to get himself killed. This is not gonna be his banner. This is definitely not his amulet. This is acceptable. There you go, that's great. 5% extra crit rate right out the get-go. Let's put it up to 12 and decide if that's gonna be it. Crit damage me, dude. Yes. It's definitely worth rolling if we decide this is gonna be it. This one's a 5-star. Okay, let's equip it for now. Wouldn't mind building him in a couple of feral pieces for sure. You don't have any feral? This is the feral. It's not the worst ring, but it's not the best. Doing good, EC. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we definitely feel a little bit of accessory troubles. Not ideal. Really not great, but let's put it on. Okay. Not a strong accessory foundation for us. Let's see what we can do with the rest of it. You're saying Ninja would be better in the Savage piece? That'd be a good idea. Let's try. .46 crit damage missing. This is a pretty good glove. Would have been nice if we can see what it can ascend into. This is a pretty good glove as well. Try it on for now. But 33 crit missing is way too much crit missing. Slow as shit. No way in hell we can get this crit capped. 15 crit missing is way too much crit missing. .27 crit, you say? Hold up, wait a minute. One off crit capped. Nothing can roll nothing. How's it going, Trey? This could ascend into crit. You've already reworked it once. To be fair, it's still shit. I'm gonna roll it once more. Yes. I think this is the highest crit rate glove we possess. This basically means we cannot get any crit rate from anywhere else aside from ascending. It's just gonna be one-off crit capped, which is not the worst thing to be in the world. I think I'm happy with it. It's an okay build. Bitch. Okay. Back to Xeno now. How should we fix up Xeno?
Do you think Ninja will perform better with Helm Smasher?
Perhaps. Especially with this build. We could roll up the masteries if you haven't done them before.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we could reset them for free. I don't know, guys. Should we do it? Yeah, okay, let's roll them into the Boscular Masteries. Okay. No triangles for you? You do have some. This really doesn't do much. Haven't been farming too many gems, huh? Okay,
Nope.
This ninja should be much better for you on Chimera as well. You should be using her there too. Him. Let's see for Xenomorph. He's still supposed to be better in ignore defense type of set. Maybe a few cruel pieces. This one is shitty. This one is an okay boot. You did say you built Necmo in a 9-piece feral though. We'll have to look into that. You did have a good perception boot on him, I think. What was it though? A little bit of crit rate wouldn't hurt, or crit damage at least. I doubt you're using this guy too much anymore, right?
No.
Attack percent chest with crit rate, not the worst. Dodged it completely. Speed accuracy. This looks like a good piece. We just need one more pinpoint piece. Perception, I mean. With just a speck of crit rate. This one was okay. Okay, he's over crit cap by 5%, it's not a big deal. The shield could be from anything. One speed, high crit damage, no crit rate. That looks like a good shield to me. Okay. Well, it's a bit better than what it used to be. The attack's close to 5, 200 plus speed, accuracy sufficient, good enough. Mastery wise, I guess this is fine. General PvE sounds about right. Okay, let's see what we did to Necmo. Accuracy, double speed, great. This is an amazing amulet. Wish it was for somebody else, but good enough. Not the best ring, but this one is a much better ring for what Necmo's trying to do. This rolls a bunch of speed, believe it or not, it's a great glove. Take those. Even though it's a flat, rolling a bunch of speed on it, it being from Feral, still good enough. We don't care too much about the crit rate. Crit capping him, yeah, it's a little bit of extra damage here and there, but it's not what we want out of him. A book would be best for him. He gives a lot of turn meter boostage, so let's give him a bookie. You don't have any speed glyphs? Damn, son. Runes, that is. In this roll, even more speed. Be a lot cooler if it did. It didn't. Nice. Okay. Looks fine. Let's see what Elva's looking like. Elva in a 9-piece protection would be the dream, but I doubt you have it. And you just have a single, hot single. No speed on this. Even this one would be better for the extra 13 speed and a potential 1 roll at the end. This one has resin speed, please roll double speed. Good enough. A little bit of defense, not bad at all. I'd definitely try to combo off this thing. We don't care about the 6-piece protection for now, honestly. So we're gonna try to get 10 extra out of the ring combo. How's it going, SK? Or don't you have any of these? Not a single. Sad. See if this rolls double speed. Bitch. Damn it. Not great, not terrible. We can still get +8 out of this, but is it really that worth? Kinda is, kinda isn't. Yeah, let's get it. Hey, happy to have you, Sin. I am from Bulgaria. Welcome, welcome. Okay, what is Kyoku looking like? Kyoku would be best in Guardian, that you have that. It's actually not even listed. It is for PvP. Okay, you had her in bolster for now, which really doesn't do much in Clan Boss. HP on the boots. She's still surprisingly fast, but I'd much rather have her faster. This one's okay-ish. This one I don't like. I should have saved the bolster build, honestly. It's on the bust. No amazing speed boots on the account, it seems. Not great. This one looks like a good boot. This one's also fine and nobody is using it, might as well. Might as well use this broken piece. It's nice and quick, has HP on it, not the worst. Okay. For the rest, let's prioritize speed and prioritize comboing off these top row items. The perception piece ought to be good. What happened, man? That's nice and quick. With defense on it, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, what about Peril? Yeah, might as well grab this one. And about the weapon, could be about anything. Let me just get back to your accessories because we didn't pay attention to those. See if we can double something up. You already have ring banner combo. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. Yeah, they're fine. Let me just find you the fastest weapon and slap that on. We're actually a few accuracy shy from being capped. Might as well just put this thing on and feel okay about it. She's a bit faster now. Not by too much, we gotta be honest. But still... What the fuck? Why is Kyoku and damaging stuff? Is Kyoku actually good with crit caps? I guess the free attacks. Not a bad idea, crit capture if we can. I mean, let's find our crit rate gloves and call it a day, huh? This one's mighty slow though. This one looks fine. In that case, wouldn't it be better to have crit damage? That's a horrible ring. Yeah, we're trying to get Clan Boss here. Let's leave it like that. Okay, something like that. Let's see. What does it look like in action? Okay, 283. Definitely decent. Full feral. Okay, I thought we were closer to crit capping her, but it's still fine. Decently quick. Decent accuracy. Xeno's a lot better. Ninja's a lot better. Nova's fine. Yeah, let's see how it looks like. Roll it. Kyoku didn't land the HP burn, Ninja did. Welcome to the stream, Alexander. Okay, dealing 1 mil per turn is kinda cool. Also with Kyoku, we should be able to survive long enough. With Elva too. We don't have drop defense on the boss, which is not ideal. The drop attack landed from Necmo again, which is nice. But at least we have weaken. Drop defense is better than weaken technically, but it's fine. Yeah, the drop defense is also operational now, that's good. Yeah, what was your high score before on Clan Boss?
55 million on Void Affinity.
55 on Ultra Nightmare Void. Okay. Right now we're against green, which technically should be good for you. All your idiots are blue or green, so as long as you're not facing Force Affinity, you should be fine. Okay, we are surpassing the turn per million quite well. It's only gonna get bigger thanks to ninjas scaling. Perhaps, Exarch, perhaps. What do you propose? We change his boots to attack percent or something? Couldn't land HP burn because the bar was full. Because the drop attack is always operational. Well, HP burn would have been lovely here for Ninja. Plus Kyoku. The drop attack also dropped. The drop defense, more like it. Okay, HP burns back online. This Kyoku was a little bit off sync. Ferrokin? Do you have Ferrokin the Fat? I mean, even if he did, I don't think Ferrokin needs to be in this team.
No Farkin.
You do have Moarg, which could be nice. But I definitely would not replace Kyoku for that. Technically, maybe Elva, because Elva and Nekmo are kind of doing the same thing, but Elva could pick somebody up if something goes fucky. But yeah, I would consider Elva. Did Nekmo heal? He does bring Leech, but does he also heal?
No, just Leech.
Okay, so without Elva, we're gonna have an issue. Moarg will be bringing the strength and ally attacks, which would be great, but I don't know. I think this is fine. Okay, Kaioku has left the chat. Pretty sure that could have been prevented if the ally protection was alive and kicking that turn. Fuck. Way things are going, it's not even a 2-key, so I'd rather cancel it. What was your damage when you were facing Spirit?
Around 40.
I think it used up the key though. Yeah, that's register. I mean, to be fair, actually, have you already done your clan boss? It was this? Yeah, it was this. Okay, so you already have maxed it out anyway. What was the team that did 40 for you? This one?
The third one.
This one?
Yeah.
Why? That's a lot of crits. Chimera is a waste of time. Are you on drugs, Stray? Good luck farming mythical gems, my guy. Well, I can assure you you're gonna have some troubles with your account later on if you don't start worrying about them. Was the keep to keeping your team alive in Chimera Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare? I mean, in the ramp form, you don't want to be dealing tons of damage. That is gonna kill your nukers for sure. As for your other guys, you gotta know what the strategy is. Like, against each form, it's a different strategy. If you go in with a lot of buffs in the Viper form, well, yeah, you're dead. Duchess would be great there with the damage mitigation, but you gotta have a good amount of HP, a good amount of defense. In the Ram form, the champion with the lowest crit damage will be the target for the duel, so somebody gets taken out that way. In the Lion form, the champion with the highest defense is the target for the Lion's Mark, so that's gonna be a lot of damage for that guy. It takes a lot of strategizing when building your teams there. Okay, we managed to crit cap him. Very slow, but it's kind of looking fine. This attack is gonna go a lot higher now. This one could roll speeds. Accuracy's fine-ish. Rolled res on everything at the last. Okay, not the fastest out of the lot, that's for sure, but crit capped, super high crit damage, good accuracy, very nice attack. And slow, which is kind of actually a good thing here. Be slower. Nobody wants Chimera. Chimera is something that people need more stuff on their accounts. Nobody says Chimera is fun, Trey. To me, it actually is kind of fun, if I gotta be honest, but you cannot pretend it's not an important piece of content. You are gonna sacrifice a lot of account progress if you don't farm yourself Chimera. You can pretend it's not important, but it is. Okay, well, this might do better now. When's Clan Boss resetting? 2 minutes. We can give it one more shot, see how it feels. Okay, you had 44 mil with this team. How the fuck did your ninja deal this much damage when it was built like that?
Relentless. You can jump on the calendar link, Teriyaki, and book yourself a session and we can go for it, sure. But it's gonna be a while. I don't know, dude. Okay, let's see it. And the clan boss, in this case, is gonna be a xenomorph. Yeah, look at that, Lego skill book. I don't know. Feels like Kyoku was kind of off sync on those later turns. Maybe if we switch it up like this, she's gonna be ally protecting when the hits are coming. It's kind of a guessing game. Do you have Donnie on the account?
No.
Okay. You're against Void now, so it's gonna be different. Increased defense landed, which is nice. Those look kind of similar like last time, but let's see if Kyoku manages to keep everybody alive a bit longer.
voice should be the easiest one, I think.
Hmm. Clan boss just reset it, they do bring it down. Okay, 20 mil on turn 15, definitely good pace. Again, they took a hit without ally protect on though. I don't know, with Necmo pushing turn this hard. Things are messy to really time the ally protects on. Was Kyoku fully booked by the way?
No.
Okay, I mean that might be the problem. If Kyoku is
I
not
think I have,
reliably
like,
doing
two
what she
books,
came
yeah.
in here for. Would be messy. I'm pretty sure she's not booked. That would be the main reason why we didn't do well last time. Having ally protect some of the time is not as good as having strengthening all of the time, even though it's from an epic. You're not supposed to beat it, Big Son. It's supposed to just chip damage, and eventually your entire clan brings it down. Maybe if Kyoku was Kyokuing more, we would have, but in this case, not sure. Here's a hit with ally protect on. Decent. That's why it's a clan boss. Your entire clan needs to beat it. Oh shit. Well, when we do have the ally protect on, it does work well. The pep seeds. Well, Kyoku is standing last here, but still. Ninja really didn't do all that much damage this way, huh? I mean, he already was at a solid 2 key, so we didn't really achieve much now, did we?
What's the try?
I mean, Ninja is supposed to be dealing better damage this way, but... I don't know.
He's just a bit slow, isn't
Honestly, he is actually faster than he's supposed to be for a... No, he is on the slow side for sure. I thought he was actually at 200. To be fair, this banner doesn't have a spec of speed. If we had a feral banner for him, this would have looked a bit better. Once you get one of those, that'd be great. I mean, you could try again with the Relentless, see if the results are better. But maybe it's Ashnar that needs to come back. Let me see what that Kayoku's looking like on the skills. Yeah, she's not fully booked, so 5 turns A3 is not good enough. You could get lucky with a single book, landing on what we needed to land on.
Yeah, that's what I tried. But obviously.
Yeah, you got yourself a few books here, so maybe it's gonna work better with her being fully booked, but maybe the whole team was just better. Morag being able to bring the strength and over again, that's definitely not bad at all. But Kayoku is supposed to be the better choice if you ask me. I don't know. We tried. Xeno was also not booked. Xeno did do more damage than Ninja on that one. So I don't know about that. They're definitely better built now, but the team as a whole did not do as much damage, sadly. Oh well. As for transitioning into hard dungeons, honestly, unless you're farming for the missions, the hard dungeons are not that worth it to really farm much. Nowadays, the bigger, better gear comes from things like Cursed City, things like Grim Forest, the Siege, that kind of stuff. Whereas hard dungeons, they're really not that worth it aside from the missions you need to eventually pass. But I think you're far from those for now, so no need to worry about them too much. Just farm all the 20s and you should be fine. Yeah, you are already farming the 20. I'd say stay there. There's no reason for you to be farming hard dungeons. Unless for things like Fire Knight Horde is kind of worth it. Dragon Horde could be worth it. Spider 10 Horde could be worth it. But in reality, you're gonna get much better gear from the other pieces of content instead. So don't worry about it too much. Stick to stage 20s and that should be fine for you. Alrighty, man. Well, all around we could have done a bit better, but at least we did fix a few builds. Or more like made him different, traditionally better builds. Would he still deal better in Relentless? Maybe. Worth a shot, I guess. But yeah, have a good rest of your day and see you around.
Thank you very much, too.
Bye. Okay, the second dude that has a takeover for the day is here. Let's see what we can do over there. I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick and we can jump into the second account takeover. Be right back. Alrighty then. Let's see now. Okay, so we need help building Fire Knight Hordes. Get past Spider 20. Sure. Okay. Yeah, how's it going, Rui? You hear me, right? So far I don't hear you. There you are. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
Can't complain, can't complain. Okay, another class 2024 account, similar stats as the last one. Let's see what we have over here. Fire Knight Horde is what you want to tackle, huh?
Yeah.
That one is definitely not easy, it's in the name. But let's see what kind of ally attackers you might be possessing. You only have a single turtle here. The 4 turtles could handle Fire Knight Horde 10 even. But we don't have those now here. You have yourself your Coral, that could help. Technically speaking, Blizzard could be helpful. Wish you had a Newt, but you
Me
don't. Living life Newtless. It's not gonna be easy. I don't really see any amazing ally attackers from your legendaries, at least. As for your epics, Ferrican the Fat could be okay. I don't see him either.
I don't have him.
You don't?
Nope, I don't.
You have way too much epics not to have a single Ferrican. Did you feed him or something?
No, never pulled him.
Wow. You have a Moarg, which is an okay-ish ally attack champion, but she's a bit too random. That sucks, man. Without any ally attackers, not sure if it's doable for you just yet. Maybe the first few stages, but shouldn't be able to go past halfway. Yeah, you know what, Crafted? We do those each week, twice. The 4 people. Who has good multi-hits on your account from the champions you possess? Anybody
I have
come
an
to
Eldor.
mind?
I think I
Ooh,
know I have
Neldor
an
was
Eldor.
good actually. Neldor was good because he also has some freezing action, but he's only a 50. Anybody else?
I don't think so.
I tried streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, but for Twitch it was kind of a waste of time, so I'm just sticking to YouTube at this point. Neldor he has, crowd on the blue, didn't see him.
I don't have Creodan. I tried on Champion Summon Rush, but no luck.
Technically this guy does have a double attack on his A1 with a chance of freezing, but I don't think this is gonna work. Something like this technically could be it. But with Neldor being 50 for now, should be rough. Wasn't it a double hit? Oh, it is a free hit. Cool. Gory? Nope. For the amount of epics you have, you're definitely missing quite a few epic champions. Very important epic champions missing in action. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. With Neldor being rank 50 right now, we won't be able to put a real test in, but to be fair, you do have the chickens to level it up, but a champion train tournament just ended, so not the best of time to be doing it. But you do need to finish it, that's for sure, so maybe it's worth doing. Should we rank him up?
You can. Yeah, you can.
Might as well just use a feast on him, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Neldor at 50 works at stage 7. If we had better ally attack champions with him, maybe, but I think we need all the help we can get here. Okay. Ronaldo here, he probably needs to be a lot quicker than he's supposed to. Obviously the accuracy needs to be good. Let me see what kind of stats we're looking for on Fire Knight here. Wow, that's pretty pitiful.
Okay, now there we can build in some ignore defense probably, or perception. Reflex apparently also works, even though his A1 is where the money's at, so we don't care too much about that. Yeah, Relentless sounds like a very good idea indeed. We are gonna need to cheese this. So let's try and do a Relentless build indeed. But first, let me see what kind of accessories we're rocking. Not an amazing ring for him. It's gonna be with vanilla. Accessories, it seems. Something with speed for sure. This one looks fine. Yeah, I'd grab this one. Crit damage on the amulet. He's already rocking a 5-star crit damage. Do we have a 6 anywhere? Doesn't seem like it. We already have accuracy on this, so we probably don't need to worry about accuracy landing there. Might as well max it out. Have a few of these. Let's see if we can ascend in the crit damage. We couldn't. You do have a few rerolls, but I wouldn't waste them on a crappy amulet like this one. The ring would be best if it's attack plus attack percent. It does have a little bit of attack percent on this ring right now, but let's try and see if there is a proper ring. So far there isn't. There isn't. Let's leave it like this for now. If it's over crit capped, we might swap the ring. Okay, this is definitely not the boot. I mean, it's not everything. We're gonna remove everything here and try to build him in Relentless. See what we need. That was a good shield. Starting off with the speed. Necmo's also in Relentless. Can't say no to that. These boots, not that amazing for Neldor anyway, so let's see if we have good crit damage Relentless. For the gloves. Doesn't seem like it. Crit trade at least. There you go, you did have. Please roll crit damage accuracy. Fucking hell, only accuracy. Let's put him on for now. Attack percent chest. Wait. Okay, attack with speed. The more the merrier out of that speed. Yes. Come on, double speed me, dude. God damn it, it's like it doesn't see speed at all. Okay, I think the boot and the chest might be from a different set. So let's see the rest of them. What we're looking for is speed and high crit rate, because we have crit damage on the gloves. You don't have too many pieces like that. I'll try this on.
So far the crit rate is way too low for this to work. This could roll crit, this can roll crit. And this is with Slayer already. So it's not looking very likely, but let's see. A perception boots plus chest combo would be good. Let's try it on for now. 31 crit, good luck with that. If this sends into crit, technically speaking, it could happen. Didn't. The accuracy is already there, you only need 225 for Fire Knight Hard 1. Surely there's a weapon with a little bit of crit, like come on, man. No, these are literally the only two weapons you possess out of Relentless. How'd that happen, dude? Technically speaking, this could roll it. Shit. Also shit. I mean, I guess, but you still want to build him right. God damn it, he's still slow as balls even though we tried giving him speed. Wow, that's a great weapon you got there. Perfect. Still, let's try like this. It's obviously not a perfect build. If this gets ascended into plus 10 crit rate, it's gonna be much closer to what it needs to be, but basically your weapon is the fucky part. If your weapon had a little bit of a crit rate on it, this build was done. It does have a ton of speed on it at least, so we got that going, which is nice, but could have been nicer. I wasn't planning on bringing Ninja on this Fire Knight. His masteries are not even done, which is kind of a damn shame.
You can use gems if you want.
Okay, should we barrel him up as well?
Yeah. Go for it.
Lore of Steel gave him one more crit rate, by the way, but he's still 12 short, which is literally just one roll on crit rate on 6-star item. Okay, at least he's above 200 now. Looks okay-ish. Are you using the doggo much?
Campaign farmer.
Is he already dealing enough damage without the talent down?
Yeah. You can take it.
Would have been nice if we had Phantom Touch on him, but it is what it is. Okay, Neldor looks okay-ish. What's your Carl supposed to look like? He needs to be a bit faster. Yeah, we're trying. Problem is, who's gonna be dealing the damage? It's gonna have to be a Carl, for the most part. See if we can build him in some kind of ignore defense. Here you go. Fire Knight cards. Stage 1 is 225. Stage 10 is 345. Maybe you're mixing it up with that. Right now, stage 1 is what we're trying to set our sights on because we really don't have a great ally attack champions. The only ally attack on the account is frickin' Moarg, so good luck with Fire Knight 10. I barely do that. Okay, you haven't built... No, you have. Okay, let's see. What kind of gear we could pull out of here. Starting off with the amulet, with the accessories again. Oh, there you go. Sadly, the rings are not looking great. If this rolls a bunch of attack percent, we can still use it. No such fucking luck. Okay, the feral pieces are bad. This honestly is kind of a not very usable amulet as is right now. I think it would be worth it if we roll it with ore. Agree?
Yeah.
At least it has speed now. It's still garbage, but it's a bit better garbage. At least with the plus 10 speed, it's kind of still for Syl, I guess. Not great, not terrible. Attack with attack percent and speed, this might be fine, but you already actually are using a Slayer, apparently. HP double speed, kind of fine. We can use it for now just for the extra crit and a lot of speed on it, but it's not perfect. What about them rings? Do we have attack on attack? You do, and it's already on your Carl. It's not an amazing ring. I might actually just slap him with a feral piece for the sake of a +5. Whichever rolls attack percent we can use. There you go. Let's just put that on for the +5 speeds, and now let's take a look at what items we could be putting. Crit damage gloves. Do we have some with double speed nonetheless? Let's try those. What about them boots? Could have swore I saw Speed Savage boots. Serious? I'm fucking equipped, man. Let me check crit damage again. Nope, you haven't equipped anybody with those. Bit of crit rate, bit of attack. Yeah, let's try these. Attack percent. Crit rate. This looks good with a bunch of accuracy on it too. Okay, we need one more savage piece and we're done with the savage part. Crit rate and speed, I'd say, would be premium. Nishak does not care about crit rate or crit damage, so this is wasted on him. Okay, 2 more crit rate pieces and we are there. We could put speed on him for maybe perception would be best, or pinpoint if you have a few, but you don't have a few. So let's see, perception, surely you have a few pieces like that. Your Carl's already using a very high crit rate helmet, so can't be changing that one. What about the shield? That caps him out perfectly, the speed is okay, accuracy's there. No, it's not, the accuracy is suffering. We'll see how that go. Still have plenty of glyphs to use. Crit damage is great. This one ascended into speed too. This one is worth rolling a little. Piece of shit. God damn you, bro. Cursed. Oops, shouldn't have used the big one. It does feel like you have enough. Pass that mission when you reach it. And descend into some accuracy, please. Sad. I wouldn't really roll it. Okay, the accuracy is still a bit on the low side. Don't have any bonuses on Fahrenheit. Technically, we could give him an accuracy. No. For Fahrenheit card stage 1, this is enough accuracy actually, so it's actually fine like this. Perfectly crit cap, the crit damage is okay-ish. Could have been worse. Okay. How's Necmo looking? He needs to be fast as fuck. Where he is? He's in Relentless. Fast as fuckint. This could be faster. This one's better, believe it or not. I mean, this is perfect. I'd look for a faster helmet chest combo, maybe from the speed set. Your Arbiter is rocking a decently fast chesticle right now. At this point, we're just trying to pass that thing, so I will be using your best gear. Okay, closing in on 300. At the bottom, we can definitely get 10 more speeds early, hopefully. This could be plus 12 if we roll it. I'd roll it once at least, it's a good boot. Any day now. There you go. The wait was worth it. Well, let's max it out. Definitely worth the speed. What is up with this loading, bro? Okay. 300 easy. Ooh, that's triple speed right there. And any pinpoint would be better than what you have right now. Plus 12 speed. We don't care about anything else on an amulet, so I don't even care to level it up to max. Awesome. Well, Necmo is a lot faster now. That's like 60 extra speed we gave him, wasn't it? Should be much better. He's already with the book. No blessing. Mastered. Okay, Necmo should be Necmoing. Who else were we bringing? Morg. Morg, again, needs to be fast with Relentless, hopefully. Didn't you have a second Morg, or... Thought you already had a Morg.
I do, but it's not leveled.
We don't really need a second one. I just thought I saw one. Could we build a second champion in Relentless? That's gonna be a third champion in Relentless. No speedy pieces left anymore. We might. Sad, no speed noises. Whichever one roll speed we can use. This one is almost worth using ore on. With a triple roll like that, it could become a triple speed item. It's not advised to use Chaos Ore on Relentless, honestly, but I think your account is fine using it for now. Decent. Speed me, dude. Piece of shit. Still, it's a lot more usable than it was. Still quite the awkward piece, though. Can this one speed at least? The fuck it could. The last item here would be an absolute compromise just for the sake of the set. God damn it, it's literally, you don't even possess a 4th item here to equip. Cannot equip a speed boot like that. I guess we could try Reflex instead, that's kind of the same thing but worse. Technically speaking, we could also just throw in a few impulse pieces. Wow, look at all these impulse pieces. This one looks okay. Let's throw speed on these, goddammit. Not ideal. Let's see the reflex. That's your fastest reflex piece. Sad. What blue gear you should keep from the good sets, or at least it does have a lot of speed on it or a lot of crit rate on it, that kind of stuff. The piece needs to make sense. This weapon. Okay. It's already faster, so let's use that one instead. Speed boots. Yeah, I guess we can just pin it. Definitely worth using. One more piece. Okay, we got it. Would it be worth it to equip these two with like that? I mean, it's still plus 12 speed, even though it doesn't have a speck of speed on it. I'd say it's fine, and it could actually roll at least a single. There you go. Acceptables. It's gonna be about 250 after we're done, I think. Probably not. 230-ish. The bottom row, we can definitely do something. Any pinpoint? Pinpointed. Bit of speed on it. No speed on it. Speed on it. You do have a feral piece to combo off for +5 speed, so I don't think we care too much about Geo's stuff right now. Let's just grab it. And surely we can get a faster banana than this. These are all the speeds banners you possess? Damn, son. Let's grab this one. Yeah, this is gonna be 230, 240 if the glyphs decide. So far they don't. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, Ivan. Been a while, brother. Pretty dumb that we have accuracy on a more Moarg, but it is what it is. Okay, there we have it, 235, as advertised. Are these her masteries? They better be. Okay, Fire Knight card. What was the last champion we're bringing here? Blizzar. Blizzar only needs to be fast and accurate. Let's just build him in. Fast perception if we can. What are the accessories you have? A bunch of pinpointies. Really, we can pair him. Yeah, this one's fine. No accuracy on this one, but I doubt we're gonna have troubles there. The banner... Ooh, that's a good banner. Now it ain't. Piece of shit. Double speed and we're talking. He's not a lizard. Okay. We already saw he had good perception boots. Let me take a look at Geo's build, maybe we can just grab the whole thing. Slow. Nah. This one definitely is getting fucked off. Same with this one. If it doesn't have speed, it's not a good piece. This one has way too little speed. This one looks okay-ish. This one is garbage. You're gonna have to rebuild a few champions after we're done messing around here. There's plenty of items that haven't been rolled either. This one could roll triple speed for all we know. Doesn't, but a double speed is also worth. Doesn't, so it's not worth. This one looks okay. There you go. Good enough. What about the chesticle? Arthur can find something better for now. Oof, damn son, your speed gear is crap. This one could roll well. Piss. It's still okay, but not ideal. Double speed one time. There you go. Definitely not the most amazing piece for this guy. You could use this on somebody like a attack-based nuker. Let's see, I'm still looking. Let's just grab this one. Okay, the last couple of pieces could be from perception, I guess. Again, a lot of slow pieces here. Feels like accuracy chest might be in order. Well, decently quick, accurate enough. Not tanky at all, but should be fine. Let's get the defensive stats at least a bit higher. Maybe we could have gone by without an accuracy chest. I think we can look for something better there, because we are a bit on the squishy side, not gonna lie. This one could roll amazing. It didn't. Why the fuck is this guy on a rest chest? That's not great at all. Yes. Okay, in terms of relics, wasn't there one that increased the odds of you landing a freeze? The bell? No. Does it even consider it as applying freeze when it just turn meter reduces? I'm gonna add this, but it's not that great. We definitely have way too much accuracy for what we're trying to tackle, but it's fine. We're decently quick, and it's not like you have a better, faster chest or banner, so it better be good enough. Okay, does this thing need to be on auto? Be a lot cooler if it was. Could be not on auto as well, though. Okay. Can we afford to even be using this? Let's pretend we're never taking a hit for now. Okay. We built her in reflux, so we'd rather never use this thing, so this has a chance to get refreshed faster. God damn, this AI is so stupid. I kinda want him to open with this and on the extra turn do this, but can't. And that's gonna waste this shit. Let's see what we built. Let me just take a look at the speeds again. 312, 211, 235, 213, 283. So yeah, Carl is the slowest. In terms of positioning, fuck, we should have done the positioning first, but technically speaking, doesn't matter that much. Okay, moment of truth, let's see it. Proceeds not to even reach the boss. gonna be a while, that's for sure. But you definitely need a little bit bigger, better champions here. Mora could be much better. Blizzard could be somebody else. Heck, even Necmo could be somebody else that actually ally attacks, like Podrick, Mikage, stuff like that, you know? And of course, if you get Newt, that's gonna be a game changer, but it's gonna be a while. For your rare artifacts, if they're not great, just sell them, yeah, but make sure to have yourself bigger, better items instead of just selling your rare items straight out. Really comes down to what your account level is, man. If you have enough bigger, better gear, sure, fuck the rare stuff, especially from the bad sets, but rare gear, even on my account, I still hold on to good rare merciless protection, stone skin pieces, that kind of stuff, still worth holding on to. But from the life set, offense, defense, those basic bitch sets, if it's not a perfect piece, it's definitely a sell. We're definitely freezing, alright. Let's see what the Fahrenheit has to say, though. God damn it, this Blizzard looks squishy as shit, dude. He's almost as squishy as Neldor is. Three minutes till the boss. 4 minutes more like it. Alrighty, let's see it. 15 on that shield, not ideal at all. The ally attackers were not great. Would have been much better with Neldor and Blizzard, but we are open for business. Would have been great if Necmo put the decreased speed right now. We are gonna take a hit. Okay, decreased speed happened. Blizzard didn't do shit. Okay, it's actually looking kinda okay. It is actually looking kinda okay. This Necmo is not booked, is he?
Yeah, he is.
He is? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where that increased speed at? Takes 5 business days to replay it. Okay, I think we did it. The damage ain't damaging, but at least we're controlling the hell out of him. Definitely looks 100%. Slow as shit, but 100% still. Well, this is definitely a decent team to be farming overnight. You're not gonna be winning any speed races, but as long as it gets the mission passed for now, with the roster you have for now, I think more than enough. By the looks of it, it's an 8-minute run at least. One of the most important debuffs you should be bringing against Fire Knight card is decreased speed, because the boss is actually quite fast, especially on stage 10, but for that to actually happen... Wow, he's actually 105 speed on Fire Knight 1. Insanely slow. On 10, however, he's in the 250. Not that fast again, in today's day and age. What are you using there, top one? If you say 4 turtles, doesn't count. I'm using 4 turtles with 0 freezes, and it's still a pretty fast run, even on Fire Knight card 10. It's about a couple of minutes. Cheshire Cat for newbies? Who the fuck lied to you there? There's no Cheshire Cat for newbies. Where'd you see that? Is that like literally just in or something? Do tell. Sometimes it do be like that, Isidro. There is a little bit of strategizing behind it. Send me over the link, KH. There we go. 8 minutes. Speed farming right there. Send me the source, man. I'd love to read about it. Alrighty, well, Fire Knight is operational for you. Enjoy. The mission is gonna get passed for you. And it's a good time we did it right now, because right now we do have a good Fire Knight tournament with a lot of Savage pieces dropping. Definitely try to max that bad boy out. Just do it during the night. Oh wow, you already did farm the shit out of him. I guess you already have the important piece, but still, get that 20 in and
I will farm more.
Might as well. Getting a little bit more Savage on the account wouldn't hurt. Alrighty, bud. Well, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around on the stream.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Bye. You too. You too. Bye. Alrighty, guys. Let's see what Shaq Bell is up to. See if he's live and kicking. Maybe he ain't, but let me see what's on the account. Yeah, it would be awesome if you guys do a new free account through my premium download link. It definitely gives you a few of the most amazing champions you could be starting off with, including the newly reworked Narma. She is very, very worth it, very good on clan boss and whatnot. And the epics you're gonna get are also pretty top tier. I should know, I picked them myself. Well, wouldn't you know it, Shaq's credentials are now working again. Wouldn't you know it? I mean, I would definitely grab the Cheshire Cat. It's an amazing PvP champion, and you could be doing a lot of damage on PvE with it too, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
You okay?
Hey, how's it going, Shaq? Send me the credentials again, because these ain't it.
So the credentials are wrong?
I tried. That says it's wrong password or email.
No, that's correct. It should be. Yo94bell@gmail.com, Manchester 1, yeah?
Why the fuck are you saying your freaking password live on stream, my guy?
Oh, an idiot. You didn't even think. Oh, my bad.
Okay,
I could change
like I
that.
said, it's wrong, so doesn't matter. But yeah, let me share my screen that's not visible on stream, so you can see that I'm trying with what you gave me and it ain't working. There's the email. There's the password.
It might be because well, I've logged out of it. Let me
Please write it down. Don't say it aloud.
I know. I'm just logging out my free-to-play one, and I'm gonna go on the thing now, make sure the email's correct.
Well, let's fix the one you need help with.
Yeah.
Just click forget password and send it over, the real one.
I'm gonna send it over to you now on Discord. Yeah, I know where I got it wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, what is this Cheshire Cat you speak of, guys?
Hey,
oh,
what
for
is
real? Okay. Apparently it is.
going on, everybody? Boylon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends, and you guys might notice that there's something a little bit different.
Kitty cut.
If you want to start a brand new account with Cheshire Cat, I do have Cheshire Cat, and so that.
Cool.
I've got the housing ringing me as well in a moment, so if I do jump off for a second, you know why.
What's that now?
I've got the housing ringing me in a moment, and they just ring me and telling me that they're going to be giving me a call back. So if I do jump off, it'll only be for a couple of minutes. But when you do go on my account,
just let me know what you need me to take a look at.
So it's mainly Clamp, Hydra, and then my dungeons I'm having a problem with.
Okay, let's see what that clan boss looking like. Free mail on the account.
My resources are pretty dwindled through like the recent events because of how crap I think my champions are, or like how it's taking me like 29 minutes to do.
That is a very, very hard accent you have, my guy. It's a little bit harder for me to comprehend what you're saying there. Is that what kind of accent is that? British,
Manchester, UK. Yeah.
British, innit? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to understand what we're talking about, but I'm gonna try, okay? Let's see now. What do we have? In terms of Legos, you got yourself Michelangelo. In terms of other Legos, got this guy, 6-star Jack the Bonesaw. That's interesting, but not sure how important it is for Clan Bob.
I've not fixed a lot of the builds as well since I've had some of the champions. I've just left them in their old builds, like this Stupi and Gallic been in that build since pretty much I started.
Okay. Nothing too amazing in terms of legendaries. What them rares look epics looking like. Got yourself quite a few good ones. Okay, we do have potential here. Let's see what you have been using already. You're not even touching Ultra Nightmare?
No, because I never managed to get in there with even 2 free keys, so I just go for the highest ones I can get, which is Nightmare.
Surely we can do Ultra Nightmare with free keys. Okay,
And I think the last thing I got was like 7 million.
None of these champions have Brimstone on, which is important.
You can put that on the Xenomorph if you want.
I mean, Xeno is good with the one you have already, but it would be nice if we... One thing you want to do is never give +1 to champions before you have your empowering ring, the Guardians already loaded up, so this would have been much better if you gave everybody +10 HP instead of a champion you're probably not even using much.
Definitely, I didn't know that at first. It took me to watch a couple of content creator videos to learn that, and then that's where I like learned from that mistake and I've started filling up my Guardians.
Okay. Okay.
Most of them teams are all old as well. I've not updated them for a long time. So you can do literally whatever you want that you feel like is going to help my account. You've just got free reign to do what you can with.
Should we really use Supreme Gaelic on Clan Boss is the question. You do actually have Brimstone on him. It's something.
He does actually get a decent bit of damage from time to time. He gets like 12 million on Nightmare.
Guess I'm mistaking him with the Crizzy or something. Cat is amazing for progression as well, talking. Cat does everything Tolan does, basically.
Okay.
You also have Alice. She's pretty nice with the trippy hit, if built well. I'm not sure we have room for her now. Ugh, God damn it, guys, I'm kinda lost. How should we build this? Who should be the leader? Let's just throw the champs in first and then decide. Xeno. Minus 25 damage from Pythian should be great. Who's gonna bring increased speed? You do have Tagore, but I don't think we have room for Tagore here.
A lot of them don't have kit on them as well, because what I've been doing was using the presets and just like switching the kits over if and when I needed to. But I've found that it's been a bit of a problem, so I'm like starting to
definitely need increased speed on the team. What was this guy doing? Am I crazy for putting the Gore over Pythian here, guys? Because I'm fucking gonna.
I don't think so. I've used Tagore. Tagore's been pretty well and pretty good, to be honest, in upper Clan Boss.
Without increased speed, you're gonna be missing a lot of stuff, so I think it's worth it. He does bring good amounts of healing. And if we do bring Toragi, that's also a good amount of survivability. Are we gonna bring Toragi or somebody else is gonna spark joy for us here? Arthur does bring strengthen and revive as well, and a bunch of healing. Increase attack ain't the worst. Could we bring this guy still? I think he was okay.
I think he's like usually the one with the lowest HP in my team on the ambush. Ambush usually always goes Gallic, and because of the laugh at danger, it kind of counteracts the stun and then gives you an extra turn.
Wouldn't Ornn and Xenomorph be a great combo here, guys? Because I don't think we're getting too much traditional damage in.
So you think adding the poison sensitivity will just take it up that much more, innit?
I think with poison sensitivity, this might actually get you into a triple key territory.
Got Eleanor as well, if that helps, because she's a poison activator as well, isn't she? I just need to get booked out.
If we go that route, maybe we remove the turtle. Eleanor was...
And she's not 6. She's not 6-star though. She's only 5.
She's not booked either.
Yeah. I used to like put my books kind of scattered, but then after like watching quite a lot of videos and stuff, like I've just like targeting specific champions now for all of my books in one, just try and get the cooldowns.
Arthur also ain't buffed, but
that's been a big one of my problems as well, not knowing who to take up to 6-star next.
Honestly, if you're having trouble getting good amounts of damage, if the gear's lacking, just going for poison activation and survivability might be the way to go.
Okay.
But if we do bring Eleanor here, nobody's gonna be activating, nobody's gonna be decrease attacking, and that's a great way to get your teeth kicked in.
Yeah, I get that.
So, might be worth trying with Eleanor later, but for now I'd bring this guy.
You don't mind, yeah.
Okay, the gore's not built. Xeno is way too quick for his own good. He actually does look kinda okay, but he's way too quick. He's gonna... Why is Mickey not crit capped? We'll have to take a look at that. This guy's not built at all. And he's not booked at all. Do you at least have some epic books laying around? Nope. So for now the Poison Dream is gonna remain just a dream, I'd say. Let's just remove Orin as well, and maybe put more survivability on or something.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I was gonna struggle
Toragi.
because I can't take part in any events and stuff. Struggling to get the Nightmare Clan boss, so I'm not really getting many skill books. It's taking ages with the drop rate.
Yeah, the Xenomorph is way too quick. We're gonna have to slow him down, otherwise he's just gonna always keep the bar full. Do you have silver laying around? Where that silver at, man?
No.
Well.
You can sell gear and stuff. Anything you need to sell, I'm not really bothered. Because
Yeah,
all
but
I've been doing is because I've been doing the
that's gonna
gear
take the
enhancement.
majority of our time.
Yeah, alright, no worries. It's up to you. I don't mind. You just tell me what I need to do afterwards, and I'll do it myself if I have to. Because I've just been going on the forge, buying gear, and then just going into my champions thing, clicking all of the just new and selling them all.
Yeah, that's a shit piece. You don't care about it. This one, technically, you could use ore on it. These are garbage, garbage, garbage. Not good. Even with triple speed, it's not a great piece. It's already 16, so I'm gonna leave it for you. Technically speaking, you could pretend it's worth using ore on, but it really isn't. This one, still, if it rolls a bunch of speed, is gonna be worth. It's not good. This one at least has double speed, it's fine. No speed on it, but you could use ore on it. Let's sell those. This one's already rolled and it rolled horribly. Could use ore on that. Not the best gear to use ore on, but you might. Not good enough. It's really not worth it, but it's already 16, so let's leave it for now.
Still sell it if you want, I don't mind.
They could roll a lot of crit and potentially be okay-ish. Still probably shit if you ask me, but let's leave it for now. Nah. Gonna leave it for now, not because it's good, just because it's a good set. Who knows? Maybe you're gonna be missing a little bit of protection to finish off a build or something. But it's definitely not great. Shit piece. Okay, got ourselves a few milli. Still far from what we need, but at least we can roll shit up to 12. We're not gonna be able to make a definitive test on the gear we're gonna have here, but still, we're gonna be able at least to have a general idea of what we're doing. Let's remove xenomorph stuff. You don't have too much in terms of accessories, sadly.
No, literally, that's why I'm trying to get all these builds started out and stuff so I could start getting into hard mode dungeons properly.
You don't really need to be going into hard mode dungeons. Like, for Spider, farming stage 20 is absolutely fine. You do need to have specific champions to be farming much more than that. What are you farming Spider 20 with? Isn't Galek
I've
doing
just
fine
been
there?
doing hard mode one.
You don't need to
just
be
been
doing
doing
hard
hard
mode
mode,
one, just farm
dungeon
stage
one.
20. Stage 20 is the most efficient in terms of energy, silver, and decent gear. No reason for you to be wasting too much on stage 1. If you can't farm stage 10 hard, it's not that big a deal. Stage hard 1 takes the same amount of energy as stage hard 10, but gives literally almost no mythicals anyway, so might as well just be farming stage 20 normal until you can really jump all the way up to hards. It's gonna happen eventually, but you need a few specific champions for that to work.
Of course.
You can check the calendar link, Clutch. Okay, what kind of accessories could we slap this bad boy with? Vanilla. It's gonna be good old vanilla. We're looking for attack with attack percent preferably. There's one with speed even, so this ought to be good. Ring rolled tremendously bad. Wow. Yeah, the accessories are something else, man. Let me grab this, I guess. Let's start off with crit damage gloves, see if we can find something decent. 6-star preferably, equipped included. Let's see, you have Savage. What attack percent? If it rolls that, we could. It did. Crit rate next, please. No such luck. He can't ascend. Let's spin him for now, but they might not be as good as we need him to be. Attack percent chesticle and boots for that matter. No crit, no crit, no crit. Let's put these on for now, but I'm pretty sure we won't be able to crit cap him. What kind of boot do you possess? This one has crit rate. Let's see if it rolls a bunch of it. No such luck. A little. Not great. It's literally impossible to crit cap him the way things are going, so a crit raid glove is gonna be the way to go. Crit rate with crit damage and accuracy sounds about right. Attack percent also would have been nice. Didn't roll shit. Crit rate, attack percent. Let's see. Didn't roll. This is already leveled with speed, crit damage, attack percent, crit damage. Yeah, let's grab that one and see if we can wrap it up with the Savage at the top. We only need 15 more crit damage and we're still looking fine-ish. This one's already leveled, only rolled a little bit of crit down. Crit rate, attack percent, accuracy, none of these are bad. But it rolled only accuracy, that's dumb. We already have the accuracy basically capped, so I really don't care about this piece much. This one actually looks okay. We don't need him to be super slow. Problem is we need 2 more Savage pieces, which is far from ideal. This crit caps you. So does this. This one's actually looking okay-ish, but we already put a weapon on. Ah, fuck it, it's good enough. Crit damage, speed. A little bit of crit damage wouldn't have killed you, goddammit. Good enough, I guess.
You can change his the relic as well if possible, if you wanted to do that, because I've got the Irith of Sirach, I think it is.
It's a good one. It's gonna increase his damage by 30%. I doubt you have the poisonous one anyway, so it's the second best relic you could be giving him, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say this should be okay. You have tons of attack. It could go even higher as soon as you're done leveling this. This can give him more attack. We don't care about the accuracy much. You have been wasting your glyphs left and right, it seems.
Yeah, I have, definitely. I'm trying to get the 10 map 5-star for one of my missions, and they just keep rolling into everything but map.
You should really be saving it for good pieces. Right now, you literally don't have any to be using. You know that only, like, the 5 stars only work on 5-star items, you know that, right?
Yeah, of course, and the 6-star on the 6 too. So I have been trying to do that, but a lot of them have just been rolling into 1-1-1 or 2-2-2, so I've had to use multiple.
You'd be like that. Let's see what Michelangelo's looking like. He's not crit capped at all. Not even close.
think it's safe to say that definitely needed your assistance on this account. I appreciate your help as well, definitely.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if we can really help it though. I'm gonna remove everything and try to do it from scratch. I feel it's really not gonna be a crit damage glove, like...
Yeah, this is a really old build. I think I must have been about 2-3 months into the game when I built this build out, because it was originally on Fane and Skinwalker.
These are the only crit damage amulets you possess. Let's grab this one for sure. Can we ascend? Yes. Not gonna be wasting rolls on a vanilla amulet. Not yet, at least. Okay. These are the only ones that have speed on them. None has attack. Quintus with this thing is not that great. Didn't roll much speed though. Speed and attack on a res banner, it's kinda dumb, but I guess it's fine-ish. Again, just a... what the fuck am I doing? This is the one we're talking about. Okay.
I've only been upgrading some of the defensive gear for Vizix the Unbold as well, because I want to try and make a defensive nuke type build for her for Hydra.
She's not supposed to be a nuker, all she needs to be is high speed, high accuracy, so she can land her provokes. You don't care about her nuking anything, she ain't nuking. You could give her a hex set, it's not a bad idea. She's a utility champion, you don't want to be building her into a nuker. She's a support champion, she tanks, she provokes, she gives buffs and debuffs, she doesn't have to deal damage. Not everybody needs to deal damage, that's something you really need to be comfortable with. You have buffers, debuffers, revivers, cleansers, and nukers, so the nukers do the nuke part. So if you have more than 2 or 3 champions that deal damage, like serious damage, you're probably building the team wrong. You don't need everybody to be dealing tons of damage. Okay, let's see if we can build Michelangelo now. First things first. Crit damage gloves from 6-star. Do we have them? Equipped included. With crit rate and attack, this could be beautiful. Oh man. This is beautiful. Next up, speed boops. With crit rate preferably. I don't see any ignore defense sets showing up. This is a beautiful boot, I think you already had it on him. Let's just do that, we're just not gonna be ignoring defense most probably. Attack percent chest. With a lot of crit rate, preferably. This one could be rolling well. Has speed and crit, and rolls everything except that shit. Extra crit damage out of this ain't the worst. Let's see how it rolls. Nice. Okay, this is guaranteed it's gonna be crit capped, the way things are going. We need one more speed piece. This is pretty decent. Okay. We paired those two together. A feral piece would be nice as well. We need a smidgen of crit rate, basically. Let me still look at potential chesticles. This one looks actually pretty okay.
Nala.
Yeah, but it rolled horribly. I guess that chest is fine. This doesn't have a single bad substat on it. The last piece could be from anything. Slayer would be nice though. A lot of extra crit damage. Nice. Middle. Nice. Okay, I think this is your build. Definitely very nice. Good speed, good attack, good accuracy, good crit rate capped perfectly basically, and a lot of crit damage. The accuracy is slightly lower than it needs to be, but literally a few glyphs get you there. Oh shit, we need 250. He doesn't need this. We could put a bell on him and feel okay, but the talent, crit damage talent would be best. One of these. But for now I think it's gonna be a bell.
Yeah, I don't use him either. This is the Astralis.
Let's just do this for now. That gets you the accuracy needed. Crit damage could have been higher with a talent, but you're already using your talents a lot of places anyway. Okay, who else did we say we're bringing? Toragi. Let me just take a quick look. He doesn't need to be very specifically built. Where the fuck it? Okay, you have him in a regen gear. He's gonna be looking alive. He could be a little bit quicker, honestly, but let's leave him for now. Like this. The gore doesn't have a build on him, so let's see if we can steal something.
I was using the Stagnite kit.
Stagnite?
Yeah, right at the top end of the team, so I was using that originally, and the High Katoon one because they've got the highest HP.
So which global preset can I use here? Stag.
Whichever ones you want. That's the one that I was using to like have on him when I was doing runs on Demon Lord Clan Boss.
And has decent health, I guess. Not perfect, but I guess. No speed on the banner.
It's your preference. It's your preference. It's whatever you think is best.
200 speed is okay, but your support champions definitely need to be at least 250. For Takeover, who is your speed lead and reviver and healer, he definitely would do a lot better if he was in the 250 margin. Let me see, can't we at least give him a pair of accessories? These two are gonna give him a lot more speed, so I'm just gonna do it for the sake of that. It's not a great banner for that guy anyway. Okay, we got ourselves a bunch of speed this way at least. No speed on this, so I'd rather remove it. Same with this. Why the hell is this thing on Gembo? Doesn't have a speck of speed on it. If this rolls a bunch of speed, even though it's pretty shit, would have been good, but it ain't. Triple defense with speed. Not great. Still, there we go, 260 speed, kind of fine. A bit on the squishy side, but that'll have to do for now. This I'd rather we upgrade if we could, but we can't. Yeah, let's not dilly-dally with it too much. Okay. And Arthur. What's Arthur looking like? A bit slow. The weapon is definitely the weak link here. This one could be it. It ain't. There's your weapon. This helmet could be better. That's the only helmet you have, sadly. Let's leave it like that. Well, that's quicker. Okay, slightly faster, not by much. Not sure this is worth. His HP is definitely on the low. Can't we give him a better combo? This one looks okay. If this rolls a bunch of speed, that'd be great. There we go. This one looks good. There we have it. A lot faster now. This needs to get the 16. It's gonna give you a lot more HP. Let's try to do it. Nice. Okay, I think these are ready to go for a spin. Already done. Yeah, let's see it. Cup on a ride. This already should be looking much better than what you were seeing on Nightmare Clan Boss. It's about a mil a turn. Xeno's damage is going to be amping up thanks to the Coronet. Not by much, but still. Fair bit. I'm not completely sold on Taragi. He is probably gonna help us live a bit longer though.
Yeah, it's already moving. He's with Ultra Nightmare as well.
The damage is not bad if they last about 30 turns. Should be at least a free key. Around turn 20 is where the damage amps up, so that's when we're gonna see if they're built well enough for now, but we are working with fumes right now. We didn't have enough silver to really max them out. The glyphs are not glyphing. So this is far from the peak performance we could be expecting out of these guys for now, but let's see. How's it going? No thumbs? I'm not sure if your Wixwell really makes sense in that team, Prides. Wixwell is only good when you're trying to extend shields and shit like that. Narma, Xeno, Rector, Geo. I would put in a increased speed champion in there. If you have something like I don't know, Estrid, Necmo, heck, even Tagore actually would fit like a glove in that team, Fried. Tagore would be exactly what you need there. No, actually you already have Rector, so... Yeah, you could definitely include the Gore instead of Rector, and instead of Wixwell, you could maybe include a poison sensitivity champion. I don't know. Might be worth a check. These guys are starting to look a bit squishy. At least the Gore is, but at least you have yourself Arthur. But if I didn't know any better, I'd say if you level up the gear, this should be smelling like a free key. Why is Arthur taking 5 business days to revive somebody, man? What the fuck?
He's got no books in him, innit?
Yeah, but was his A3 actually usable?
Yeah.
Without anybody dead? Or did he revive somebody and I wasn't paying attention?
I'm surprised the Ludex has lasted longer than the to go.
I mean, it's a legendary and it's a +1 legendary, so why wouldn't he?
Yeah, true, actually. I didn't even think of that. He's gone
Well,
now.
this is definitely a 4 key for you.
Definitely a lot better than it was before, because I think the most I got into it then was like 7 million. So it's already more than doubled. It's nearly tripled the amount of damage that I was doing by myself.
Yeah, Xeno's a monster. Mickey actually did jack shit. Mickey definitely could be doing better, and I would definitely swap out Mickey's blessing straight away.
Swap
He
that for a
ain't,
brimstone, you reckon?
Yeah, brimstone would be great. Sadly, you already did that, so sucks to be you, I guess. It's gonna be a while.
I'll have to tape up my gems and redo it.
I mean, it's gonna increase the
I did
damage for
originally
sure.
have Nature's Wrath. Sorry, say that
That
again.
was also better. If he was on Nature's Grasp, I wouldn't have even said anything about swapping it out. That is a great increased damage for him, but yeah. Here's the reason why we didn't do triple key damage. This guy's not even having his main items leveled up yet. You simply don't have the silver, but as soon as you get these up, the damage is going to be a lot better. This is going to be like 30 extra crit damage. This is going to be like 20 extra attack percent. So the damage should be in the free key territory. If you swap into Brimstone, that's also going to be great. I would definitely not leave him in Reap, because it's just a pretty whatever blessing for him.
I mainly put him in that because of my live arena and classic arena, because he hits quite hard. When he gets them down to that last little bit of threshold, the Reaper just wipes them all out. So it's been a bit of a help.
Kinda, I guess, but honestly, just arena is not that important for you, if I gotta be honest. And he's not the best of arena champions either.
Yeah, it was just to get the Great Hall. I need to get
honestly
it built.
just use Alice instead of him. Rebuild your Alice.
Okay.
Literally, you could just take his gear on and put it on Alice when you're doing arena, and try to separate your champions, once for arena, once for PvE. I know it's hard, I know it's clunky. Raid really doesn't do a great job at allowing us to rebuild champions completely into what we are using them for, but at least they took a step in the right direction with free gear removal. That's something. But yeah, as soon as you get these people's gear leveled up to max, we should be seeing at least a free key for sure. And that should be a great improvement for your account. This Tagore, we just picked... Oh my goodness, why the fuck is this on Tagore? Like, I didn't even realize he's using that kind of a chesticle. That's horrendous. That's why he was the first to drop. Sadly, no amazing chests to give him with a good amount of speed. For now, I'd say maybe something like this is gonna make him massively better. At least it gets +10. I mean, the last chest also didn't have speed on it, so yeah, maybe it was this one actually. Doesn't matter though, he definitely needs speed or defense. A defense or HP, that is. This one has HP, no defense on it. This one could level up decently if it rolls the HP percent. It doesn't, so just use something already rolled. Doesn't have anything on the substats either, so might as well just put this one on and call it a day. Should be much tankier this way. You could level this book out. That's gonna give you more healing. So yeah, this would buy you a lot more survivability. Tagore dropping first was a big no-no there. You can definitely rebuild this Tagore a bit better. For instance, this boot is kinda... it's okay, but we definitely should be looking for both HP and defense if it's gonna be from a broken set anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, there you have it. Oh my goodness, there you have it. In this case, this chest can fuck right off. And we can just find ourselves a good defense or HP, preferably HP honestly. What the fuck am I doing, man? There we go. And this is the reason we keep bad sets. This, if it rolls speed or defense, would have been great. Right now, not so great. This one is perfect. There you go. This Tagore is gonna do much, much better for you now. I think you're already in the 3-key segment without even trying too hard. Like, Tagore should never be the bottleneck. Tagore should be the last one dying.
Yeah, definitely. That's the aim of the supports, really. And like I said, I've just really struggled with the builds. I've not really known where I need to put things and what champions need to have certain games. But I'm getting there.
If that's the case, every time you're building yourself a champion, first thing you do, open up a detailed guide about that champion and try to understand what you're trying to do with that build, because just throwing random pieces left and right is really not going to get you far. Raid is an auto battler, but in order for it to get auto battling for you, you need to actually spend a lot of time perfecting that build, because that's the dream. Like, if you done your homework, then it's an auto battler. Until then, it's gonna be a struggle. So yeah, this team should be much better for you. We didn't have too much silver to work with, but you definitely have yourself a 3-key Ultra Nightmare at this point. So what you should be doing is 3-keying Ultra Nightmare, hopefully 1-keying Nightmare. There's definitely a lot more room to improve this team, so keep on working on it and it should be getting you there. Alrighty, man, that's gonna be it for now. We just don't have enough silver to really do anything else, and we're already 30 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Do you reckon you could do me one more favor and have a look at my Fire Knight team and tell me if there's anything I can do to fix it?
Stick to Fire Knight 20. You don't need to be going further away from that.
No, because my missions are coming up for stage 3 hard mode, and I'm literally taking 29 minutes just to get into 2. So what I was using for them was Creodan. I was using Yakal and Neldo.
Those are the
because of how weak they are with the builds. And Creodan as well. Creodan the blue, yeah.
Am I blind?
It should be a bit further up here, me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last champion we did on this team, we already have increased speed, ally attack, triple freezers. Let me see what those Legos are looking like.
None of them will have builds on them because, like I said before,
doesn't matter. We're just trying to see.
Yeah, no,
who
that's
we can
fine.
bring.
Yeah.
Maybe another ally attacker is gonna get you there. or some kind of nuker, just to get through the waves faster, but
I think I've only got 2 ally attackers, and I think that's more Ragan for Rakan.
Probably. It might be worth it. It might still be okay like that. In terms of order, we definitely want Neldor last, with Cryodan, where that Morag at. Yeah, something like this ought to do it. You need them to be fast, you need them to have enough accuracy, and if you get their damage right, that's also going to be great. So that's what you need to do. Cryodan needs to be 250 at least, Farrakhan as well, maybe in Relentless. Same with Morag, 250 plus with Relentless, or at least Reflex, something that allows her to do her ally attack more often. But Farrakhan is definitely the premium here, because he's the one that brings everybody else. So that's going to be the really good ally attacking. Yeah, Carl needs to have crit capped and a lot of crit damage and about 200 speed, something along those lines. You simply don't have the silver for what we're trying to do here. In terms of the last fights, in terms of the last round, you want him to be opening with the A1 most probably, then with this. So since the fight is going to be so slow, we're going to open up with that and never use it again, so it's ready for whatever. Doesn't matter on first turn. Here, same deal. Open with this and never use it again, so it's ready. Farrakhan, same deal. I think we're still okay using his Razor Kale. Does have more percentages buffed out at 65%, whereas this buffed out is 35. Triple hitter though, but I don't know. I think it's fine like that. Neldor doesn't want to be using this at all. Wants to be opening up with this.
Living room in the fucking kitchen.
Your Carl is very important here. You do need that decreased speed, and if you don't have your Carl, you really shouldn't be fighting Fire Knight card just yet. Your Carl is top tier for Fire Knight card if you don't have other better champions.
Yeah, he's been really helpful.
Newt would be a great replacement for your Carl here, but I doubt you have that, unless you got really lucky.
No, definitely. I've been dying for the Newt.
No, I'm talking about chat. Yeah, basically try to make him fast. Farrakhan needs to be in Relentless, preferably, so he can be getting extra turns, get that beat down faster. This guy needs to be fast and definitely get the accuracies right. It might still be a slow run, but it's gonna get you there. But you are gonna need a lot of silver for that to work.
I don't. We should be in
Alrighty, man. Well, all around that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoy. That clan boss should be working wonderfully for you.
Definitely, man. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
No problem, bud.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your takeovers. Thank you.
That's gonna be it for today as well. Have a great rest of your day indeed, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And if you want, you can download Raid from my premium download link and start yourself Raid the right way with a lot of extra champions right out the get-go and supporting me. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, after all? But yeah, On Christmas, I will be moving that stream on the next day, so it's gonna be a Friday stream, guys. Get hyped. So see you then, and yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.